Welcome to another Zach After Dark episode. And you know that when I'm making a video on the weekend after midnight, you know shit is real. The shit never ends. What's up, guys? It's Zach The Celtics Guy here, back with another video, and here to talk about yet another fucking smear from our favorite encyclopedia. Oh, it's from our favorite encyclopedia. I know, right? I know you're shocked, right? Otherwise known as Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. Or we should call it Wikipedia, the free smearopedia. That's what we should call it. You just can't even keep up with the freaking smears that Wikipedia has listed out there about alternative news journalists. You can't. It's just so goddamn ridiculous. I'll tell you right now, back in 2009, 2010, 2011, if someone was accusing someone of being a Russian propagandist or a Syrian conspiracy theorist, and that wasn't true, all hell would break loose. Everybody would be coming up there and they'd be defending you and saying, hey, you know, this is not right, this person isn't right. But it all started after the 2011 Syrian civil war, when the freaking U.S. and all the Arab Gulf nations and fucking Israel started rallying up against Assad to try to overthrow his government. And then there were the fake staged chemical weapons attacks that took place, and then now you've got people's whole reputation just being smeared by all these smear merchants. And obviously we all know who Wikipedia works for. I mean, they work for the establishment, they work for neoliberals, they work for neoliberals and neocons. Neocons and neoliberals are no different. There's no difference between the two. There's no difference between the two bastards. There's no difference between the two. So I guess Max Blumenthal is a conspiracy theorist now. Wikipedia's most recent update of Max Blumenthal, the editor-in-chief of the GrayZone, that I'm a big fan of, has updated them saying that Max Blumenthal is an American author, blogger, and conspiracy theorist. And they updated Aaron Mate's Wikipedia page that Mate promotes conspiracy theories about the 7 April 2018 Duma chemical attacks. Which of course the freaking OPCW showed that there were no chemical weapons there, that the attacks were fucking fake and they were staged. Like, get the fuck out of here with this bullshit. It's like, I don't give a shit what was going on over there. We all know what happened. It's just like, we all know what the hell was going on over there. We all know. We all know exactly what was going on. I know. I knew it was fake and staged as far back as I can remember. Far back as 2013, 2014, when I was saying that shit. I was saying that the chemical attacks in 2013, the first time around, were fake and staged. And I was like 17 years old at the time, and I said it, and it was unpopular at the time, and I didn't give a fuck. This was even back at the time when Max Blumenthal was against Bashar al-Assad. He used to be against Assad for a long time. But then, of course, he saw through the light. But even way back when, even before Max Blumenthal was coming around and started the GrayZone and whatnot, even before then, I think it was more around the time when Mint Press News came out, because they came out in 2011, 2012, and then they started publishing this information. Then, of course, they got smeared and so forth. It's just like, you can't even keep up with it. You can be insulted for so long and beat down for so long that it's just like, you can't even get pissed off with this type of shit. You can't. You can't. It's like certain people just don't. And you don't see anybody talking about this. You don't see anybody talking about the fact that, oh, I don't know, our country's almost on the verge of World War III because the U.S. wants to keep inciting the NATO proxy war against Russia, to prop up Zelensky and all that. And, Zelensky, the gym teacher looking president and all that shit. It's just like, they don't care, because it seems like most, just a significant amount of Americans nowadays, they don't even give a shit about this type of thing. As you can see, all the anti-war protests going on in Germany, are going on in Belgium, and are going on in all these other different countries. It's like the American people just don't even care. It's like the American people they're just too busy on their smartphones or their iPads or their tablets, whatever the fuck they're doing. Everyone's too busy watching CNN and MSNBC and so forth. And then they don't even want to talk about the fact that the U.S. is trying to provoke tensions with China. Ben Norton from Geopolitical Economy Report, that was formerly known as Multipolarista, put out an article and video about how the U.S. arrogantly tells China the threat of China. We're the leader of this region, Asia. You get the fuck out of here. You ain't no leader, bastard. You ain't no fucking leader. It's like you ain't no leader. You couldn't lead a fucking you couldn't lead a fucking Arby's in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, Oklahoma, serving up a bunch of fucking bikers coming in there and fucking high off their ass. You know, you couldn't even lead a fucking Arby's in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, let alone run a country or say that we are the leader in this world. There is no leadership. There is no such thing as leadership. And if there's no such thing as leadership in this world, and if there was, we wouldn't be living in a world where Wikipedia, you know, that is at the behest of the State Department and the security state. You know, that they let this shit go on. They let this shit go on because Wikipedia is so fucking corrupt. And now I know. I've been told multiple times that, yeah, I know Wikipedia has people that register accounts and they make accounts and whatnot. I get that. But you know what? But it's like, what do you mean? It's like Wikipedia allows this type of shit. They allow this shit to go down. Well, get the fuck out of here. They allow this shit to go down. They allow if you allow the GrayZone's Wikipedia page to be smeared daily, if you allow Mint Press News' Wikipedia page to be smeared as a far-left, pro-Russian propaganda website, or the GrayZone as a far-left authoritarian apologist network, well then it shows that Wikipedia is fucking corrupt. The entire system is corrupt. The entire establishment is corrupt. The FBI is corrupt. They're also freaking corrupt, and we all know who they're in bed with. They're in bed with the capitalists and the imperialists and the establishment. We all know this. But it don't seem like a lot of people, and I'm not saying you guys, of course, because you guys know this shit. You guys know all about it. You guys pay attention. You all know who watch my channel. But it seems like other Americans out there just don't even care. They're too busy on their phones or doing something, whatever the fuck they're doing. And I'm not saying that you should be political all the time or should be involved in this type of stuff. If that's not your thing, then okay, whatever. But, you know, it just seems like people just stick their head in the fucking sand when all the shit's going down. And Wikipedia is just getting worse and worse by the day. But they allow this shit to go down. When you allow smear attacks to go on, when you allow this to go on, the problem is with the head. The problem is with the head of Wikipedia. The problem is with the head. That's the problem. The problem is coming in from the corruption above. It's coming from above. It's coming from these people that allow the shit to go on. And people don't seem to be pissed off about stuff that they need to be pissed off at. Because that's where I am. I am there at the point in my life where I am just so beyond fed up with these types of people. I'm just so fed up with this whole type of thing. You know, we've been having this shit go on, and it all started with Syria, then it started with Russia, then it started with Venezuela, then Iran. You know, Iran with the fucking women's rights protests and all these fucking stupid ass feminazi fucking liberals going around fucking. I know as a leftist, I'm insulting fucking liberals. Because liberals of today are not the liberals of the 1990s and 2000s. It's like these people are unrecognizable. Okay? These people are so unrecognizable, and it only made me go further left. It's only made me gone further left in the past year. And it's like, whatever. You can say I'm far left. You can say whatever. I'm a socialist or whatever. Yeah, I am a socialist. And I don't consider myself far left per se, but I don't know. It's like, whatever. If I am far left, at least I can see both sides. At least I can see both sides. Because I'm further left of the modern left, and that's just the way it is. That's just how it is. But I will never stop not speaking the truth. I will continue to always do this. I'm going to always speak the truth. I mean, what is there to say? That Max Blumenthal is a conspiracy theorist, and that Aaron Mate this and that. I mean, they're just going to come up with new smears. They come up with new smears all the time. They come up with new smears every single fucking God knows when, every week, every day. These people have no lives. These people have no lives. These people have no lives and nothing better to do because they just don't. They don't want to report on the facts or the information that's real. They would just go around and smear people that have nothing to do with them and don't affect their life in any way, shape, or form. Because these people are on Wikipedia 24 hours a day. It's fucking pathetic. They're on Wikipedia and they're sitting there fucking drinking their stupid juice and watching the fucking young turds, watching fucking Chunk Yogurt and fucking Anna Cunt Perry, and both the two of them, fucking Chunk Yogurt look like he just been born out of a fucking bison and buffalo's asshole, and Anna Cunt Perry looks like she's been born from a fucking crackhead hooker mom that spends every other night in the extended stay of America. It's just fucking unbelievable. These are the types of people that want to sit there and act like, oh, we nailed it, we gotcha. Wikipedia gotcha. We gotcha. It's like I'm sick and tired of hearing how smart these people are. It's like, I don't give a shit. None of you people are smart, and I don't trust no politician. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's Republican, Democrat. I don't give a shit. I don't trust none of them bastards. I don't trust fucking none of them. I trust none of them bastards. I don't trust any of these politicians. It don't matter how smart someone is. I'm sick and tired of hearing about how fucking smart someone is. I mean, we could say the biggest smear merchants ever, like Paul Mason, who has done nothing but try to undermine the GrayZone. That fucking bastard ain't smart. That fucking dumbass probably wouldn't even be able to tie his shoe if his life depended on it. Oh, that's right, because he's too busy bitching about Max Blumenthal and Aaron Monte all fucking dead. Alexander Reed Ross, who smears the GrayZone and smears Jimmy Dore and calls these people like neo-fascists and everything else. It's like, you people are just, you're no different. Again, you can't even keep up, and this is only a few. You can't even keep up with the freaking scandals that's coming out of Wikipedia. The scandals. By scandals, I mean this. Just like you can't even keep up with the scandals that come out of the fucking Biden administration. You can't even keep up with the freaking scandals. You can't even keep up with the scandals that goes on. And, like all the stuff about Venezuela, all the stuff they say about Venezuela, oh, Venezuela, and all that other type of stuff. It's like, oh, Venezuela has people starving, and even though they're only starving because of U.S. sanctions, and the U.S. and the West trying to destroy their country. And then it's just from one thing to another, the scandal with Biden with the classified documents. It's stupid shit that I don't even fucking give a shit about. I don't even give a shit what the fuck was in his garage. I don't even give a shit. I don't even give a fuck what was in that garage. I don't give a shit, because we all know Biden's corrupt. We all know that Biden's corrupt. Hunter Biden, the laptop and whatnot. It's like I'm almost getting to the point I'm just even sick of fucking talking about it. I just don't even give a shit. Because we got so many other more pressing things to fucking focus on, Focus on the fact that Biden is trying to get us involved in a conflict between Russia and Ukraine that we have no business being involved in. We don't even have a dog in that fight. But then, let's go arm a bunch of Azov battalion pieces of shit that are just further escalating the war, and it's benefiting NATO and the big banks and the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers. That's all it's fucking funding. And I don't care if people say I'm a conspiracy theorist or whatever the fuck, because it's like, if you don't want you don't want conspiracy theories to exist, well then why don't you release all the information? Tell us the truth. But the government ain't gonna tell us the truth because the whole government's fucking corrupt. Wikipedia's not gonna tell us the truth because they're fucking corrupt. They're so fucking corrupt. They're rotten to the fucking core. They're rotten to the fucking core. They're not gonna sit there and tell us any of the truth. This is the type of stuff, and we gotta sit there and worry about that, just like all the people worrying about fucking Hillary Clinton's emails. Yeah, Hillary Clinton was a fucking criminal. She's a common criminal. I agree. But it's also just getting to the point where I'm fucking sick and tired of even hearing about her goddamn emails. I don't even give a fucking rat's ass what was on that private server. I don't even give a shit what was in Biden's garage. Fuck, I don't even give a shit. I don't even give a shit what the fuck was that was in the classified information that fucking Trump took in his last days in office. I don't even give a shit. That was found in fucking Mar-a-Lago. I don't even give a shit. I guarantee you it had something to do with Russiagate or fucking Hamilton 68 or all this other stupid fucking nonsense. So it's like Russiagate is so totally not a conspiracy theorist. It's so totally not a conspiracy theory. To sit there and say that, oh my God, Trump had ties with Russia and he was trying to undermine the U.S. with Russia and all that, even though Trump was so against Russia that he bitched and moaned that Putin is friends with Assad in Syria and is friends with Venezuela, Nicaragua, Cuba, and North Korea and all that. And, he was sitting there fucking and pulling out of the IMF treaty, probably one of the dumbest things he ever did. I guarantee it has something to do with that. I'm almost just sick and tired of fucking hearing about the classified documents. Everyone's got classified documents. Are you going to sit there and tell me that none of these politicians are fucking corrupt? Of course they are. Everyone's got some fucking stupid-ass classified information. You don't think Hillary Clinton has classified information? Fuck yeah, of course she does. Of course she does, on that fucking private server. I don't give a shit. I'm fucking tired of talking about it. It's over and done with. Fucking bury the hatchet and move the fuck on. I'm sick and tired of talking about fucking the classified documents from Mar-a-Lago. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit what the fuck was there. In fact, you know what? It's gotten to the point where I'm just glad that there's fucking scandals that's going on with Biden, because so that way we can just fucking stop talking about this. Just shut up about it. I'm just sick and fucking tired of talking about it. I'm almost glad so we can stop fucking talking about it. Because that way Biden can expose himself as an even bigger fucking moron than Trump ever was. You know, it's almost like I'm almost glad that shit was going on with Biden so we could fucking stop talking about Trump all the goddamn time. That's basically what I'm saying. It's almost to the point where I'm just glad that Biden is even has classified information. That way we can stop talking about fucking Trump all goddamn day. So it's like none of that stuff is a conspiracy theory or whatever. That's a conspiracy theory to say, oh, but this and that. Oh, this one conspiracy after the other. You know that conspiracy theories would be non-existent if the government just told us the fucking truth. And the truth that we all know. Just like Syria had no chemical weapons. It's like Syria had no chemical weapons. Syria had no chemical weapons. And if they did, the white helmets used them. And again, you know, it's like whatever. Say I'm a conspiracy theorist. I don't give a rat's ass. I don't give a shit. It's like you can say I'm a conspiracy theorist all you fucking want. Because I know deep down, I know the fucking truth. I know the truth when I see it. You cannot unsee the truth. And I've seen those videos of those children and whatnot, and they were getting up and taking showers and playing with hoses and whatnot. But then they discredit anyone that says anything about it because they don't want the truth to be shown. That's what it is. It's like if they felt so secure about this information, then why complain about it? It's like why complain about it? It's like who gives a damn what fucking Aramante says about it? Who cares? It's like if what Aramante is saying, it's like if it was so why are you even worried about it? It's so controversial, but well, then why are you worried about it then? Why are you worried about it? It's like why are you worried about it unless it's the truth? You just don't want them talking about it because you know it's the truth. That those chemical attacks were fucking staged. They were staged by the white helmets. That's why they smear Vanessa Beeley and Eva Bartlett all the goddamn time. They fuck these fucking pieces of shit that don't got anything better to do with their lives. It's like you can't even keep up with it. The smears of Eva Bartlett, Vanessa Beeley, Aaron Mate, Max Blumenthal, the GrayZone, Mint Press News, Jeffrey Sachs, all the things that they say, Joe Rogan, Jimmy Dore's page to a lesser extent, all these people. These fucking people wouldn't be saying anything about it unless it was the truth. And I don't want to hear how smart these people are because they're not smart. It's just like, they went to university or whatever. Who gives a fucking rat's ass? Yeah, you know what? George W. Bush went to fucking Yale. He went to fucking Yale, and that fucking dumbass ain't smart. Alexander Reed Ross, one of the biggest smear merchants of Jimmy Dore in the GrayZone, along with Paul Mason, an even bigger smear merchant. It's like, I don't give a shit where those fucking bastards went to university. They could have went to the fucking University of fucking Pluto, and I wouldn't give a shit. Because none of those bastards are smart. Get the fuck out of here. Those sons of bitches aren't fucking smart. They wouldn't know how to fucking tie their own shoes if their fucking life depended on it. You can't keep up with the scandals of the world. And this is only a few. This is only a few. Like I was saying on Friday, I was watching an episode of the GrayZone while I was at work. And there was like at least 5 pieces of information. People that were protesting war. People won't answer questions. You know, people aren't answering fucking questions. People are not answering questions. And you know, you got all these people that are just that are just out there fucking spewing this shit. And I'll tell you right now, this whole Russia-Ukraine war, it's going to be another Vietnam. It's going to be another Vietnam. Mark my words. The U.S. getting involved in another place that we have no business being involved in, it's just going to be another Vietnam. It's going to be another Afghanistan. It's going to be another Syria. And that's what it's going to be. Unless Putin dies or something, that's what it's going to be. Or unless we get some fucking sanity in the White House eventually, which I don't think is going to happen anytime soon. I almost can't even recognize the U.S. anymore. I can't even recognize the fucking Western world. You can't, because you can't even keep up with the freaking scandals. It's just one thing after another. Every single day there's something going on. That's why every Monday and Thursday there's always something. David Pakman makes an ass of himself. And he fucking spews his fucking nonsense about Russiagate. Russiagate, totally not a conspiracy theory. But the Syrian chemical attacks were totally not staged. They were totally realistic. It's just like, yeah, just like them bastards lied about WMDs in Iraq. Why would I believe there were chemical weapons in Syria? Why would I believe anything about Ukraine? You know, it's like I don't give a shit. We need to start fucking holding these politicians accountable. You gotta start holding the politicians accountable, but the fucking establishment is so corrupt. The establishment is so goddamn corrupt. It's like all these bastards need to be in prison. All these bastards need to be in prison. The Bushes, the Clintons, the Obamas, Biden, they should all be in fucking prison. You know, it's like the Trump as well. They should all be in prison for starting wars with these countries and torturing people and all that they should be. It's just like, oh, but that would violate their rights. Oh my God. It's like, I don't give a shit they fucking violate my rights. Fuck them. They violate my rights all the goddamn time. Violate their fucking rights. Go violate Nina Jankowicz, aka fucking Mrs. Mary Poppins. Go fucking violate her rights. She been violating people's rights on a daily basis, trying to violate your First Amendment right. If, God forbid, you're sympathetic with communism or socialism, or you're just anti-war, you're just a libertarian or whatever. It's like they don't like it because they know that leftists and libertarians, they might not agree on economics. Like libertarians might believe in capitalism, and leftists like me believe in socialism, and we're strictly anti-capitalist. And we're sympathetic with definitely other sides that libertarians are, but we have a common enemy. That's why Nina Jankowicz says this. I don't give a shit about that fucking heifer. Fuck her. Fuck that stupid ass fucking cocksucking whore. Fuck her. It's like she fucking violates your rights on a daily basis. The NSA's been violating your rights for years and years. That's what Edward Snowden and Julian Assange did. That's why they're going after Julian Assange and Edward Snowden. Just like that's why fucking Paul Mason, this piece of garbage and shit. And slime. He's a fucking slime bag. He's a sleaze bag and a slime ball. He's a piece of garbage and shit. Why do you think that they go after you? Because they don't go after you unless you speak the truth. Just like they shut down Redacted Tonight, Lee Camp's old show with Russia Today America. And then YouTube went and banned his videos in every corner of the world. They don't do that to you unless you're speaking the truth. Because if you weren't speaking the truth, that they would try to sit there and be, they try to prop you up and try to act like you're this great talking point for the establishment. You're this piece for the establishment. But you know what? We're not gonna be. We're not gonna sit here and do it. It's like I can't even get mad at this shit no more. There's certain things that I'm gonna go beast mode about for sure. But it's just when something is just so stupid, guys, it ain't even worth getting upset about. Because I can just sit here and I can calmly destroy people at 1:14 in the morning and not get noise complaints, all that shit, Because I don't even want to do that. Because you know what? People are starting to pick up on my message. People are starting to pick up on my message and everything else. And there's people. I know there's people living in this building that would not hesitate to try to come after me. Or would try to come after me or something. I know there is. I know there's people that would want to come after me. There's people that want to come around after me from all over the world. I'm not just talking about my building. I'm talking about everybody. I'm talking about all these people. I'm not saying people are out to get me, but I'm just saying that I get trolls from every corner of the world. My videos, my views are condemned globally, and the reason is I fucking feed off of global criticism. You know why? Because you don't get global criticism from trolls around the world unless you're telling the truth. You don't get this shit happening to you unless you tell the truth. It's just gotten to the point where it's just I've seen this shit so much, I'm just desensitized to it. That's why Steven don't even get upset about Joe Biden anymore. He don't even get upset about it. He does get upset about it, but he don't go off in homicidal rage. Well, obviously he's more calm about that type of stuff than I am, although I've tried to calm down a little bit in recent times, but I'm still going to go beast mode. I'm still definitely going to go beast mode, definitely at times where it's not quiet time, because I know in my building it's 10 p.m. I think, so I don't know, yeah, but you get what I mean. But it just comes down to the point where I don't give a shit about these people. I don't care about these people. I don't care about none of them, because it's like they don't respect my right. They don't respect my right. They would. You don't think these people would hesitate to not want to shut down the GrayZone and shut down Men Press News and shut down me and shut down my channel and shut down. Look at how many times they censored Joey's channel. You look at how many times they tried to go after him. Look at how many times they tried to go after Joey the kangaroo. Look at how many times they tried to go after. Look at how many times they tried to go after Sabri the rusty raccoon. Look at how many times they did that. Look at them. You don't think they try to censor my page or Adam's page or Nicholas's page or someone, or you think that no, that they would, and they're going to. That's why we're gonna push back and we're gonna keep speaking out. We're gonna keep speaking out. But no, the freaking scandals. It's just like It's like if you sit there and you parrot CIA talking points to my face, you're just calling me stupid. It's like you might as well just be calling me stupid. You might just sit there and be calling me stupid at that point, because you must think I'm stupid. You must think I'm stupid if you sit there and fucking tout this narrative and you think that I'm going to believe it, because I don't. I haven't believed it, and I never will. And I will never get on board with the establishment. I never will. And if you don't like it, tough shit. I don't care. Get a life. Because you people worry about shit that doesn't have anything to do with anybody else. It doesn't affect you. Just like what they say that, oh, Max Blumenthal is a conspiracy theorist. I'm not saying he is a conspiracy theorist, obviously, but I'm just playing devil's advocate here. Let's say if he is. Let's say that Max Blumenthal is a conspiracy theorist. Let's just say he is. He's not affecting you. He's not affecting your life. He's not affecting your cognitive development. He's not affecting the cognitive development of the children that you claim to care about in Syria, even though U.S. sanctions have harmed Syrian children far more than anything Assad has ever done. Like, come on now, it's fucking absolutely ridiculous. Let's just say Max Blumenthal was a conspiracy theorist. And I'm just saying, let's just give you that. But even if he was, who cares? It doesn't affect you. It doesn't affect anybody's life. It doesn't affect your daily life. It doesn't affect anybody else's life. What these people say, it only hurts the establishment. And it only seems like the only people that are getting upset about it is the people that are with the establishment, because it's hurting them. And people who are in the establishment are people that believe in the establishment. You know, the people that fucking turn on CNN, MSNBC, or Fox News or whatever, and they listen to this shit, like about the fucking Uyghur genocide and the Syrian chemical hoax, the Uyghur genocide hoax and whatnot. Yeah, I'm a proud Uyghur genocide denier, and I am a genocide denier in that regard, and I don't give a fuck. If you don't like it, tough shit, too fucking bad. You can go bitch about it on Wikipedia if you want. You can create a Wikipedia page about Zach The Celtics Guy. Go right the fuck ahead. If you did, I would laugh so hard on the fucking floor, I'd be dying on the floor laughing, and Steven or one of my friends on stream or with me would have to call an ambulance because I'd have a heart attack from laughing so fucking hard. I'm just so desensitized by this type of shit because it's fucking hilarious. And even if they do a chemical attack conspiracy theories, or even if they were conspiracy theories, like I said, I'll give you that. Even if they were, which I know for a fact, yeah, even if they are conspiracy theories, even if they aren't true or whatever, who cares? Who cares about misinformation or disinformation? Who gives a fuck? You don't think Russiagate is misinformation? Russiagate is one of the biggest pieces of misinformation that I've ever heard ever in my life. And then there was a time I was massively anti-Russia. I was on the anti-Russia train probably up until like July of last year. But then I think after that I started like seeing through it. Now again, even when I was against Russia and against Putin, I was never on the side of Ukraine. Like I never was. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. Even then I'm like, yeah, I don't like Putin or whatever, but you know, he ain't my problem. They're not my problem. It's like the U.S. shouldn't be getting involved in this type of bullshit. But of course we have to, because we're a fucking empire, where we exploit people globally and our hegemony and all that. That's what we do. Freaking morons. That's all they do. The fucking U.S. government's good for nothing. They're all corrupt. I don't trust no politician. If you have confidence in a politician, you're a fucking idiot. I don't give who we are. I don't care who it is. Democrat or Republican. I don't give a shit. Unless it's like an innovator. Unless it's like an innovator like Charlie Baker, Larry Hogan, or Chris Sununu, or to a lesser extent, Maura Healey here in Massachusetts, or something like that. Well, other than that, these people are few and far in between. But even then, I don't trust them 100%. If you worship a politician, you're a fucking moron. I don't give a shit who it is. I don't care if it's Republican, Democrat, nothing. I don't care. I don't worship anybody because it's a cult. I don't believe in cults. A cult of personality is what the Ukraine left has turned into, what the neocons and the neoliberals have turned into. Fucking John Bolton and Mike Pompeo and all these people, and they're no different than Joe Biden. Joe Biden is no different. He's just them with a D at the end of his name. They need to be fucking pistol whooped. I don't give a shit. They need to be fucking hanged. Marco Rubio, Ted Cruz, all these fucking scumbags. Fucking hang them. Fucking for treason. That's what they are. War criminals. They're war criminals. They're more of a war criminal than Putin ever was, so I don't give a shit. Go fuck yourself. All these people can go fuck themselves. They seriously can. Fuck off. Just fuck off and leave us alone. Get a goddamn life. Just get a goddamn life. Stop worrying about me and stop worrying about everybody else, because that's all they fucking do. And it's just getting to the point where they're just going to keep going, guys. It's only going to get worse. The smear attacks against us is only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. The smear attacks and everything else, it's only going to get worse. But you know what? That's why we have to stand up and speak out against it. That's what antiwar.com, fighting the next information war. That's right, damn right. That's what I'm going to do. That's what the GrayZone and Mint Press News are going to do, and that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to keep watching them, and I'm going to keep listening to them, and I'm going to keep speaking the truth to my fans and my homies and to a global audience. And I don't give a shit what you think. Fuck you. You don't like it? It's like, I don't care. If you don't like it, then whatever. Fucking leave. There's nothing keeping you from leaving. In fact, if you're that fucking triggered over a blog, then I don't want you here anyway. It's just like, if you're so triggered about the GrayZone and Mint Press News and other entities and other people that don't affect your life in any way, shape, or form, then I don't want you around anyway. You're a fucking snowflake. You're like one of those fucking neoliberal snowflakes. I don't give a shit. Fuck you. It's like, how is it offensive what they say? Like, they never doxed anyone, never slandered anyone, never said anything, racially insensitive. Like, they've never said anything. Unless it's like comedic, like Lee Camp or Jimmy Dorsey, because they're comedians. They're comedians. You need comedy. Comedy's supposed to break grounds. It's supposed to offend you. It's not this. This ain't comedy. Woke comedy like fucking Trevor Noah and Stephen Colbert and all these other pieces of garbage. They're fucking woke. They're garbage. Hannah Gatsby, ugh, don't even get me started on her. They're garbage. They're fucking garbage. It's like, I don't care. It's like, no, Mint Press News of the GrayZone. We don't like it. We don't like what Mike Pompeo says. It's like nobody's holding you back. Bye, Felicia. Like, see you never. It's like, who cares? Fuck off. It's like if you like neoliberal corporate news, if that's your thing, then go watch them then. Nobody's holding you back. Bye. See you later. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Snowflake. Bye, NATO bot. See you never. It's ridiculous. I don't even care. It's just like, I'm tired of these people acting like they're smart. Like all these people are smart. And fucking none of them are smart. I don't care what kind of universities degrees that they have. Paul Mason has a university degree, and so does an Alexander Reed Ross, and none of those fucking bastards are smart. They're not smart or intelligent in any way, shape, or form. They're fucking liars and smear merchants, and they're pieces of shit that don't got a life or anything better to do. So if you think these people are smart, well then you know what? I got a bridge to Terabithia to sell you with the Chronicles of Narnia. Here, you want to see them? Here, they're in my closet. Oh, wait a minute. They're in the closet right next to my classified documents that Joe Biden has been storing in my closet. That also Trump, with the Mar-a-Lago documents, have been storing in my closet too. No. Obviously, I ain't got no classified information. Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh my God, it is so ridiculous. It's like, yeah, you don't like it. Bye, Felicia. See you later. We're going to keep speaking out, everybody. We're going to keep speaking out. We're going to keep speaking out on the information war. The information war continues. We're going to keep speaking on the information war. We're going to keep speaking out, and the more they and smear us and smear Mint Press News and the GrayZone and Aaron Mate and Max Blumenthal and Eva Bartlett and Vanessa Beeley, the more they do it, the louder I'm going to laugh, and the louder I'm just going to fucking insult them and fucking take them and rip them into shreds, because that's what they get, and that's what they deserve, and that's what I will do, and I will continue to do in my pursuit in the information war. Well, that's about it for now in my unannounced video. Thank you all for listening. Hope you all enjoyed this video. I will be back, since it is now Sunday, March 5th. I will be back tomorrow, Monday at 6 p.m. with my stream. Look out for it. More stuff on the way. This is Zach the Celtics Guy saying thank you for watching this. And I will see you in more videos and other stuff in the works. Stay tuned for more and more stuff on the way. And including in my stream on Monday, 6 p.m. and Thursday, 6 p.m. Look out for it, and I'll see you all then. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now. Peace out. Have yourselves a great rest of your weekend. And I'll see you all on Monday. Take care And take care, be safe, be well, stay safe, stay classy, and keep fighting. And keep on rocking. Good night. Peace out.